Hello, gym hunters. Welcome to another episode of Bottom Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do before we get started. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Lastly, click that notification bell. That way you stay up to date to the latest videos from over here at Coinverse. So, guys, we've been talking about a lot of NFT projects, a lot of gyms over the past week, and today is not going to be any different. I told you guys it was a perfect time in the bear market to start doing some research. We're starting to see a little bit of push up off some of the bearish news over the this week with the FOMC meeting. We're starting to see a little bit of gains throughout some parts of the market, some up 10, some up 20%. But I still think it's we're right in the midst of that bear market. So great time to be good out finding yourself a part of some new communities, build some network connections, and try to find some new gyms. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys another new gym. It's been trending really heavy on Twitter the last couple of days. I'm not even sure if you guys have seen it, but if you haven't, I'm going to share my screen like I usually do, and we're going to jump right into this one. Guys, this project's actually called Sappy Seals, guys. Sappy Seals. Discord is very crazy. Their Twitter is pretty insane. We're going to jump into all that here today, but it's a community-led project focused on metaverse expansion and growing an ecosystem. Holder count is not accurate due to staking, and up to date can be found on our website, Sappy Seals, which we'll definitely go take a look at. So I want to talk about some of the activity on here. I've been watching it over the past week since it launched, and just kind of watching it go through, the hype, going up high, and then, some people selling off and then, spiking back up. But these are all really good signs. I mean, the thing looks pretty healthy. Only 24 sales here, not a lot of sales, so not a lot listed, and we'll see why here soon once we get over to the website. So I think their highest sale day was like, they're selling some at 1.5 ETH. So that was pretty cool. And now their floor right now, which we can see is 0.77, best offer is 0.67. 11.1K volume on Ethereum. So that's pretty impressive, guys. And this has only been out a few months. So not that long, but they've been it's starting to really trend. I've been watching on Twitter, and we'll go look at some of them. But before we jump over there, let's take a look at some of the artwork, look at some of the items. And they're just these little seals, man. They look pretty cool. I'm imagining you could definitely use rarity tools and find out some of the rarities. I like this one. If you guys don't know, my favorite color is red, and I'm a big do-rag fan. So yeah, this one looks pretty cool to me. So red hoodie, 4% have that trade. No extras on this one. So I imagine if you have a rare one, the floor on those are probably pretty high. But we're not here to talk about the floor price because I want you guys to do your own research and try to find one of these on secondary if it is a good deal for you. I do want to go over to their Twitter, which is here. They have 66,000 followers. Their founder is Wab, and then Pixel Labs is the contact for this. And I used the link tree. This is the link tree here, takes us to the website, and we'll just jump right back over to the website. And what you want to note on this website is that I'm always struggling with these websites on this little laptop, but they have a total holders 3,890. I think they say they have about 6,000 or 7,000 of these things staked already. So pretty exciting stuff. You can see their team here, SEAL Team 1 through 6. So that's pretty cool. The exclusive collection along with Takashi, the General, Presley, Captain John. So this is the cool little collection right there. I like that. So they've definitely been working on a lot of things and trying to get people on board to their Sappy Seals. And like I said, they have a lot of things staked on there, and I'm not sure what you gain from staking, but if we go through the website, let's try to figure out what do you gain, or we'll figure out from the Twitter, right? So we're going to scroll around a little bit more. I don't know why this thing keeps doing this. I was clearly looking at it earlier, but yeah, we can see here that it's about 6,800 something staked. So that's why the counts may be off from what they say on there. They also have a Discord. They're on Magic Eden as well. So if you guys wanted to see a collection of at Magic Eden, I'm not sure it's going to be possible because Magic Eden has been crazy today. Oh yeah, so it's cool. So Magic Eden is working today, so that's really cool. So we can start seeing some more of the collections over here, 1.2, and then it's easier to get through the rarities on things like some of the other marketplaces other than OpenSea. But as you can see, you guys, some really cool ones. You do earn things from staking these, and I'm pretty sure it's going to give you some type of access to things that they're going to be doing with Pixelverse and Pixel Marketplace and their Pixel Utility token. So yeah, the 10,000 piece supply or collection supply, and then 1.6 owners and 11K volume. So it's not bad, you know. So let's jump over to the Twitter, see what type of engagement we got over here. And see what people are talking about. And I like the fact that they have this little thing called ARF, like ARF, ARF. You know how like seals make that little ARF, ARF noise. So like if you like tweet ARF in your NFTs, the team retweets it, and that, just like that, you have like 40 or 50 friends, right? So that's pretty cool to see. Like a lot of the ARF seals are starting to, you know, embark on the journey together and follow one another and like one of those NFTs. So so it looks like they got Charles on board. That's pretty funny. So I'm not sure if that's true. I haven't dug that much into the Discord, but if they did, congratulations to them. I think what they're doing though is pretty exciting. They're starting to get a lot of buzz throughout Twitter, as well as different NFT platforms and alpha groups. So another one of the things that we're looking at is how are these collections doing amongst other collections, and are they teaming up with other collections? And I listened to them on AMA the other day. They was on AMA with Magic Eden, and the team sounded very confident. They had a lot of jokes. They sounded exactly like a cult. And I told you guys, right now it may seem like people should run from cults, but the cults are the ones that's actually going to stick together. They're going to bond together. Those communities are going to stay together because they feel like they're in this cult, right? And it's got to be that kind of community, especially in the bear market when we know the prices of our assets could go up and down. That's why you always hear the famous things like, one Solana is one Solana, one ETH is one ETH, because even though the price goes down, you got to maintain faith in your collection because your collection is still tied to those coins. So what else do we want to get onto on here? So we've seen them on here. We looked at them over here. And what else they got here? So we checked out the Twitter. They got merchandise. You guys want to see the merch? Let's go over and see what they'll open soon. So Sappy Apparel. So looks like a lot of projects NFT side is definitely going to be coming out with the merch as well. They got a couple articles if you guys do want to read. They're on SudoSwap as well. So if you guys want to sleep, that's a good one to use for stuff like that. Other than that, man, I don't see much on the Twitter. I mean, much more on the Twitter. We can go over to Twitter and just kind of like hit the hashtag today and see what's going on with the Sappy Seals. We'll just put in the Sappy Seals. So let me make sure I get this ARF spelling right, because that's what I want to hashtag, is that ARF, because I think that's what they're doing. No, so maybe they're just hashtag Sappy Seal. We'll see if we can find a hashtag on any of their stuff. I could have swear I've seen some. But yeah, we'll just type it in over here. We'll give it a go. So what else is exciting for everyone in the bear market right now? Because, this is what I've been doing the whole time. If you guys have been with me, you guys have definitely seen me doing a lot of research and trying to find new gems for you guys. I hope you guys are taking the time to do your own homework on a lot of these projects, a lot of these NFT protocols and stuff, and try to dig in, try to get into these communities, try to get active, try to ask tough questions. I think if you're in these communities, don't go there looking for FUD, but go there and look to ask the hard question that's going to make you feel comfortable to hold on to those assets. So yeah, like she's matching she's matching hers. That's pretty cool. So no wonder she got a few hundred likes on that one. Yeah, I mean, you can see Sappy Seals definitely has some tweets going on. So you can see here on the Sappy Seals bot, 0.77. That was the one we were just looking at. So somebody had the same feeling I did, right? And that's pretty cool to see. So congratulations to the founders of this, as well as Pixel Labs, all the people that's holding on to this to these NFTs. I wish you guys luck, and I hope to be able to join you guys. I'm still looking around, planning around, still doing some research. The community's like kind of crazy. If you're not prepared for some Gen Z type of conversations, guys, this is not going to be the place for you. Make sure you're at least an adult age to go into their Discord, because they like to talk a little shit, right? Which I think is really healthy for the project. Like I said, I kind of got to a point. I kind of like the cult mentality, and how some of these projects are starting to cult up, because if you have a big cult of people, the next time we go on a bull run, that cult will go out and lasso up a lot more bulls, right, and bring them back home to stable. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. But guys, was happy to bring you guys Sappy Seals today. As always, anybody from the team, you have a chance to see this video, you want to reach out, do a collaboration, talk about the project, introduce some things in the project that we may or may not cover today, be happy to have you on. But other than that, guys, happy Friday to you guys. Until next time, vibe it out.